For you to be successful in anything at all, it starts from the mind, that this is what I want to be. Once your mind tells you that this is what you ought to do, then you are already a success. But beyond every other thing, you must ask for direction from God so that you are not in the wrong profession. I see a lot of people who are in the wrong profession struggle. Eventually, they never make success of it. My trajectory is such that I had wanted to be a journalist, not necessarily a sports journalist. And so for me, I grew up watching my uncle play football with Liberty Football Club of Kaduna that brought Mihala Football Club of Egypt to Nigeria, and I watched. I will never forget watching Mighty Jet of Jos, Islanders, Standard of Jos, DICBs, Leventis United. The passion traveling from Kaduna to go to Kano to watch UNTL play Raka Rovers was something that was not just ordinary. It was a passion to make a living, to make a success of a profession that I dreamt of becoming a success in. And so the first fundamental is the interest. I got beaten up, I got scolded, going to watch football matches, going to watch basketball, going to watch track and field. You need to be passionate. Getting to know Richard Idikiri, getting to know Motara and a lot of athletes because of passion. I wasn't a journalist, but the passion was just uncommon. Above all, beyond passion, beyond interest, you must have an attitude, the right attitude. The right attitude to work, the right attitude to deadline, the right attitude to coverage. You are not someone that complains when you are given an assignment because you have the right attitude. You are not somebody that will be late to assignment. You are not somebody that is recalcitrant. You are not somebody that is indisciplined because the right attitude brings about taking you to the right altitude. Commitment. Journalism is not a job that you expect that you come and you want to become a millionaire or an instant billionaire. It takes resilience, it takes commitment, it takes uncommon hard work for you to make a success as a journalist. Contacts. You cannot sit down in the confine of your room or your office to imagine that stories will come to you. You must cultivate contacts. You must cultivate friendship. Journalism is about the people. Journalism is about the society. Journalism is about events. And so you cannot invent stories from the confine of your home. So you must go out there, develop relationship, build contacts that will endure for a very, very long time. At the point of your phone now, it's much, much easier that you could just pick your phone and get stories. You could just pick your phone and get a lot of pictures. Indeed, the world has become a global village that you can get things done easily. But beyond that, you need to have such contacts that are reliable every now and then. You cannot build this contact except you build yourself. How do I mean? If you do not build yourself, then you are likely to go out there empty. You are not likely to earn the kind of respect that you should earn ordinarily. I remember way back then, as young reporters in Lagos, one of my colleagues, who happens to be my very good friend now, looked at I and Bimbo Adeola and said, "You were not dressing like journalists." I said, "Excuse me, how do journalists dress?" His picture is that a journalist must be tattered, a journalist must be unkempt, a journalist must be careless. These were stereotypes that do not endure. These are stereotypes that do not make you a good journalist. Today, I make bold to say that as a journalist, wherever you go, your appearance must speak for you, so that whoever you are going to speak with respects you. You are not going to be a successful journalist if you are unkempt, because you are not going to earn the kind of respect that you should earn. As a journalist, you must know your onions, so that when you speak, you are speaking authoritatively. You are speaking like somebody that knows what he is talking about.